Hey guys, it's me again. So I was like trying to remember what's those things that I kept saying over and over, like I should do that for advice video, I should do that for advice video. And then I looked at one I was talking about random stuff and I couldn't just speak my mind. I'm talking fast again, dang it. Trying to work on that. Yeah, and so then one of them I heard that was actually clear was girl talk. I'm like, yes, let's do that. Um, some talk about some girl stuff. Advice stuff. But I'm not that experienced, so you take what you want my advice from this one. First off, what should we talk about? I'll finish what I was saying the first time. Bras. And I really thought this would be for kid age appropriate. Well, so bras. Let me tell you a couple of things. Girls think, one, they should be big. Guys like that. And two, it's better if they don't like have stuff on it, like warts and blah 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 blah. And it depends on how they look, and they have to be smooth and blah. But that's not true, because if a guy, this is so cliche, but people just still don't get it. Don't try to change yourself just for a guy. That's why so many girls are like anorexic and they wear tons of makeup and they act differently and stuff, and it's just like, no, be yourself. If he doesn't want to spend time with who you are, that's his loss. That's what I talk about in the love advice one. But this is just something like that, kind of. So girl talk. It doesn't really matter what the guy thinks of you. But what I gotta tell you, it's not fun to have big breasts. He said it nicely, neatly. My dad says if I say something like a body part, like in a formal sentence, well, not formal, like a normal sentence, I'm like not making fun of it, it's okay to say it then. So I think I said it the right way. Let's just see what YouTube thinks of it. Well, they let her type bras, so we'll see. And yeah, it's not fun because you don't really get support, and oh my gosh, what if I had the same type bra size, but I was like so much skinnier? I'd still have to buy the pictures just so they would just pop out all the time. That is a funny thought. Yes. And it's also not fun because, like I said, it doesn't have support. So when I'm in gym, I run into these weird things in my arms like this. And it's so annoying. I think what people, when they actually see me, they're thinking, yeah. But it actually happened. It actually happens, and I actually see it, and it's not fun. Oh, and some girls, it's so annoying because it happens with one of my cousins. It's just so annoying. I'm not saying to say her name. I'm trying to do a privacy thing, not saying who's who and whatever, so they'll just know. Yeah. So the thing is that if they aren't, really big enough to wear a bra, don't wear one. They could, if they're like A's or something, or like really small, and it's like those girls. I mean, if you're starting to grow and get bigger and bigger and bigger, and eventually they will get bigger, then I guess it's okay because it's only gonna be for a short while. With me, I'm a group pass. Anyway, and I have a cousin, and she wears it, and she's been wearing it for like 2 years, and they've been basically the same. If anything, I think they shrunk. And she told me this one time that one of her friends or cousins walked in on the shower with her. No, cousins, because that's just, don't walk on the shower, friends, girls. And she's like, oh, you do have some. And she was like, yeah. And then I talked to her cousin, and she was like, she has nothing there and blah, blah, blah. But she makes it sound as if it's a bad thing. No, it's annoying to me that she thinks she needs it and that you need to have padding. I don't ever have padding. ever. I'm so hoping they can't hear me right now because my uncle and my cousin and my mom are outside my room. So they're like literally right outside the wall. Yeah. Okay. What else is there for girl talk? Fashion advice. Be modest. Okay, I am so tired of girls. I think of, there's just some things, and then this bad word just pops in my head because that's what they look like. Seriously. They're like wearing like sleeveless, and they like have no even, and there's just sketty straps and all that bad stuff, and then there's these open back ones, and like really like just that, but then it's like all open in the back, or and also on the sides. I also don't like those one kind of like, those like gym bras or whatever, or gym shirts, where they're like cut all the way down up to like just like an inch off the bottom of it, and then from like an inch off from like where your armpits are, and then it's like, really? Because then your bra is showing, and it is not cool, okay? It's not cool. It's really, I guess some guys can do it, but I don't like seeing hairy guys. It's not a bad thing. Yeah. They're just not my type. It's so weird what my type is, but I'm not even going to say it because I'm like that. Yes. So, yeah. And also, don't be afraid. Okay, this is for girls. Okay, this girl talk. There we go. Is like for when you're older a little bit. When you get about from the age of 10 and build really up. Now the next thing I'm going to talk about is periods. I mean, it's going to happen to every girl. If you don't have one, I'm seriously concerned for you because you might be pregnant. That's how they knew in the olden days if you were pregnant, besides your big stomach. People just got overweight. Yeah. It's like, what? Yeah, but don't be afraid. It's like, let's say you go to the bathroom and then you notice, oh my gosh, it's in my underwear and blah, 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 okay. Yeah. Literally ask the teacher that you're, like, whatever hour you're in, or if you're, I should have said if you're at school and you're in the bathroom, and that happens. Then go ask them if you go to the nurse's office. They'll understand even if it's guys. And also, once you know it, try to like put it on your calendar so you know what's going to happen. But also just be prepared. Maybe have a couple in your locker, your gym locker, or your backpack. I have this really bad story. So one time, I put a couple in my backpack because my mom made me. But then I got my folder out and it didn't, come out or anything. Like out of the folder that I was holding it in, and it was like tucked in other stuff. And then when I did that, it dropped out on the floor, and I was like, it's so embarrassing. And I was literally sitting right next to a guy. At least it was in front of the entire class. And I'm hoping he doesn't know what it is. It's very embarrassing. And other things, and this is kind of for moms, for like teenagers and whatever, get this like really like either the regular, the light or teenager type tampons because seriously, it hurts. I don't like wearing them. I hate wearing them. So, yeah. Oh, and girls, makeup isn't necessary. It really isn't. For me, I think of beauty as in the inside. As you can see in my face, I'm not wearing any makeup. Not even wearing chapstick, which I really should. When I was younger, I didn't wear it at all, and I just like bite at it, bite at my lips, and like, yeah, I'm not gonna get on that gross story. So yeah, seriously, girl talk. It's like, wow. As you can see, I'm dressed up again. Because I was gonna play this. It's because I was gonna go somewhere, and then I didn't. So. But yeah, this is a kind of long video, but yeah, really not. I think I can keep going. What else is there to talk about? Drama. OMG, the drama. This is why I get really annoyed with a lot of girls, because there's so much drama, and, I can see some girls are, like, strong, and they only do it because they think it makes and look cuter to guys. Again, that's the thing. You don't change yourself for a guy. And anyway, like they'll scream. They'll see a bug and they'll scream. Maybe they actually are afraid of bugs. I don't know. But some of them they're just so cheesy. You know it's fake. You just know. Okay. So it's like really. So first of all, women up. Women up. I didn't say men up. See, girls are cool and awesome. Yeah. Where was I going with that again? Where was going with that? Crap. I hate when that happens. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, Fridge. I really should end this video soon. Well, yeah. So, here's the thing about girl talk. Drama, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, so the girl drama. And also, don't try to like backstab someone because they backstab you. Be the better person. Just be the better person. Because I noticed that in friendships and, well, my parents now, they're just like family and strangers or whatever. Like your teachers or something. Like, I guess your teachers, they wouldn't mean to, and then you try to make them look bad, or you just really hate them until bad things about them back, or whatever you want to call it. Don't do it. It doesn't make you look cool or better, and who cares if you're on the top and if you're most popular? Who does? Who cares if you're prom queen? Who cares if you're voted the most popular girl in school? I mean, pretty good luck gig. They really shouldn't have that, because that's like making people think like, I don't get it. Oh my gosh, I'm so ugly. I mean, look at me. I think I'm beautiful because I look on the inside, not the out. And I'm serious, I actually do. So, I'm gonna end here for my girl talk. If you didn't hear, my mom just called me. So, I gotta go. Peace to the world.